It cost me what I got left. I got some clothes. I got some jewelry. The rest I got tied up in investments. I ain't got nothing else. We did it, Mama. We did it. Keep the name, but remember, who gave it to you? I did. That's right. I gave it to you. What you gonna do?
Now, a lot of people is asking, did Royalty win this court case against CJ? Last time I heard they went to trial, then that's it. That's it. I don't know what else happened after that. Now, Royalty also stated in her video that she got the court records sealed from the public eye. Now, I want to talk about the move because a lot of people are stating that Royalty kidnapped her own kids. She cannot move the kids out of the state without CJ consent or Royalty going against the court rules. No, that's not how it works. Now, Royalty had to bring this up in court because Royalty would not leave the state without the judge knowing this, and CJ had to know that Royalty was making this move out of state because CJ was in the courtroom and the judge got to notify CJ of what's going on with his kids. That's just the law. Now, we already know that Royalty and CJ had joint custody. Now, this is Vegas law. I'm not making this up. So I want y'all to read this and see what it says about a parent moving their kids out of state. Now, you see what it say, right? It clearly states, if you wish to move out of Nevada or move to an area of the state far enough away from the other parent that it will harm their relationship with the child, both parents must agree to the relocation. If a parent would not sign a petition for the move, you must petition the court for permission. The court will grant you permission if you demonstrate that you have a sensible good faith reason for the move and that move is in the child's best interest. But before I go even further, so Royalty did not kidnap her kids. Royalty did not go against the court order. In order for Royalty to move out of state, it was under two conditions. CJ signed it. If he disagreed, the court gave her permission. Now, since Royalty and CJ share joint custody, that's what everybody is talking about. They had joint custody of the kids. How did the court allow Royalty to get the okay to move out of state? Now it states, if you do not have primary physical custody of their child, you must also demonstrate that it will be in the child's best interest for you to have primary physical custody. Now, like I said, Royalty did not kidnap her kids. The court ordered her that she could have the okay to take the kids. CJ already knew about the move. He maybe disagreed to it, but like I said earlier, Royalty had to petition the court. In order for the court to allow Royalty to take these kids out of state, she would have been granted primary physical custody. Now, I'm just assuming, like I said at the beginning of this video, I don't know how this case went because Royalty got the record sealed. Now, this video really is just to educate a lot of people who was not aware of the law when it comes to, joint custody and primary physical custody. When you and a person share joint custody, the other parent got to agree with you on that move. You cannot just take your kids and move because you want to move. And if that parent disagree, like we read earlier in this video, the court can grant you permission to move. Now, in order for the court to grant you permission, the court got to give you physical primary custody. Now, I'm not saying that Royalty went and beat CJ in court. And I know a lot of Royalty supporters is very concerned about the outcome of this court decision because they is rooting for Royalty. It's not being nosy. It's not being invested. Some of these people really pray for Royalty to get victory over this man. This man really dragged Royalty through hell. I remember in one of CJ videos, he even admitted that he made a deal with the devil. Like, I don't like when people talk like that, but let me insert this clip.
Devil. I made a deal with the devil.
And that's explained why he was so evil. Like, you gotta be careful of the things that you say out your mouth. Like, your words are very powerful. I was like, why is CJ so evil? Why he doing all this evil shit to Royalty? Why he act like he hate Royalty? It was just evilness upon his mind when he heard the word Royalty. It's like he hated her. We watched this man torture this girl on the internet. And a lot of people say, oh, Royalty deserved it because she did this, she did that. Nobody don't deserve that kind of embarrassment on the internet. This man clearly said he made the deal with the devil. That's why I say, man, y'all people got to stay prayed up, man. Keep that negative energy from around y'all. People do not wish you well.